Hey y'all, I'm taking a quick break from work and thought I'd show you some pretty stuff. Here's the morning glories. They're kind of growing up those trees, which is really pretty. A lot of people don't like these because they're vigorous growers, and if you don't cut them back, they can take over a spot, but I cut stuff back, so that shouldn't be a problem. And there's the peacock enclosure in the background. The peacocks still hate me. There's another black diamond watermelon. I'm so happy that this plant has produced more, because we were able to eat one, and then the other one I had to give to the peacocks, which they loved. So I'm really happy that we have another one, because that was like the best watermelon I've had in my life. The zinnias are doing really good. I need to deadhead them so that they produce more flowers. There's the peacock enclosure in the background. They're not out because they hate me. I still get random tomatoes and stuff. There's an old watermelon rind. And right now I'm just kind of leaving them on the tomato plants, and I'm going to let them just drop off and see how many volunteers come up next year, because your volunteers really are your hardiest plants. I have no idea what that is, but I'm pretty sure I planted it. I'm going to cut off some of this papyrus that I have growing in the pond and put it in the peacock enclosure, so they have some enrichment in a more natural looking environment. And I also have a bush on the way for them too. And then I need to go take a look at the taro and see if it's coming up. So here's a taro. I don't know if it's coming up or the sand just went down a little bit, but when I change out the peacock's water every day, I dump out the old water right here to water these plants, and then refill the bucket with the new water. The black taro that I ordered is still lost in the mail. And this is the chicken coop, the future chicken coop. I'm still working on it. I had to take a break because I had to get the peacock enclosure done, because they were already paid for and waiting to be shipped. And that coop is really small, but we're only planning on having like 3 hens and a rooster, maybe 2 hens and a rooster. That shelf was going to be like their nesting shelf, but it's just like an inch too big, so I'll have to switch it out. I've got one in my daughter's room I think I can switch it out with, so I want to keep working on this, but I'm battling weather. If it's not the scorching heat, it's lightning and rain, so it takes a little bit longer to get stuff like this done. The one thing I forgot to mention about the papyrus is it's a really great plant for bioremediation, because it can remove heavy metals and other pollutants from water. It's mostly grown in water. Plus, obviously you can make paper from it, and it has beauty uses. There's like an extract that can be made from it that is high in keratin, and it's like the same molecular keratin as your skin or something like that. So this is actually a really good plant to have on hand, because basically everything is contaminated now. And so I have several different plants that actually help with that. Like the bamboo is one of them, and I've got water hyacinth on the way, because it can remove like radioactive stuff. And I'm pretty sure we got radioactive shrimp in the freezer, just as a side note. No, I'm not going to put it in here and see if this takes it out, but that's just kind of got me thinking about it. So yeah,